It's not my fucking daughter!
And I'm going to deal with it.
You're not! You're nicking me!
There's plenty of
What
officers.
the fuck is that?
Plenty of officers.
Fucking nicking me!
We are dealing with
you
it.
Fucking arseholes!
We are dealing
Someone
with it.
sexually assaults a little girl and you fucking nick their dads!
We are dealing
fucking
with it.
Pants you like.
So, this morning I was released from police custody. I'll start at the beginning. Yesterday one of my friends was staying in Center Parcs. He got me guest passes so I could take my children. I took all of my children and one friend for a day out at Center Parcs. I was sat there with my wife, my kids were off playing in the pool, and my youngest daughter, who's 8 years old, come running out and running up to us, clearly emotional, saying a man had just grabbed her by the bottom in the pool. I'll now play the recording of what she told me. Who was he with, the man? Did you see when he was coming out of the pool?
No, I don't think his friend was with him.
He was just on his own. And which way was you facing? Show me tell me which.
So, you know there, like, there's that side furthest away.
Yeah.
A little bit more there, I was standing there, and then he walked that way.
Walked round you.
No,
So say like these. Say like this is the pool, yeah. On your way out, you come out this way, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Was you standing this way? You were standing facing, so your back was against the wall.
No.
No, the other way then.
I was talking to Maisie.
Oh yeah. So you're looking there, yeah. So you're there, and then he's come through where?
And then that's the entrance.
So if you're standing there like that, he's gone past you like this.
Yeah.
And then done.
He's my bum.
Squeeze your bum like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like he's even So you're like this or you're like this?
Talking to Maisie.
You're saying talking to Macy. He's gone past like
Maisie.
that. Okay, and then gone like that.
Yeah.
And when you say squeeze your bum, could he have brushed past and accidentally knocked your bum? No. Show me like what?
We do.
Like a squeeze with your hand, like a clinch.
Okay.
Like that, like a squeeze. So on your which cheek?
This one.
On that bum cheek. Okay. And what did he say? What did you say? Has he done it? Did you?
No, then I went straight out of the pool and told
That's
him.
when you come running up. And what did he say? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Mm.
Did he look at you?
No.
Just walked off. On his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, man. Now, if a man accidentally knocked in or accidentally grabbed her bum, then he'd apologise. Okay? So the first thing I did was I took my daughter to identify who the man was. We found him. I looked at the gentleman. He was with another two gentlemen. I approached him. I told my daughter to go back to her mum. I approached him and asked, "Excuse me, who are you here with?" Now, Center Parcs is a holiday resort where families go with children. I asked him, "Are you here with any children?" No. Any women? No. 3 middle-aged men in a children's swimming pool. The allegation of grabbing my daughter's bum, clearly grabbing, not knocking against her, grabbing her bum. I then went on and instantly, so after asking him who he's there with, I then said, "What has just happened in the swimming pool?" And he said, "I grabbed her bum by accident." Okay? He admitted it straight away. I said, "You've just touched my daughter's arse." At which point he goes to leave. Now I'm well within my rights as a father to prevent this man who's touching up young children in a swimming pool from leaving, getting away and possibly touching up other children. So I restrain him. Now in that struggle, he gets a bleeding nose. Okay? I then wait. All the security come. I explain to them what's happened, that the police need to come. I wait 3 hours for the police. The police then sit my daughter down with my wife. She tells them clearly what he done. Clearly what he done. He assaulted her, sexually assaulted her. Okay? He's there, and this is the crazy thing, he's there with 2 other middle-aged men, no women, no kids, in a children's swimming pool. So I wait for the police to come. The police talk to my daughter, they talk to my wife. I think, great, they're going to make an arrest. Only then I'm asked to go down and speak to them. That's this video.
Bit of an incident today, yeah. Just want to start off by saying, we reported to us with regards to your daughter. That is being investigated, and we are looking into it because it has to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
So we are doing things with regards to that, sort of to progress the investigations or whatnot. So we will be doing that. But On the other side of things, there's obviously been another side of the story, you know, there's been a bit of an altercation. So at this moment in time, Dominic have to arrest you on suspicion of causing ABH injuries. Okay,
Have you arrested him?
just give me a second.
Yeah.
Grounds are that you've gone to this mill and you've punched him in the face a few times. Okay, so the reason I'm arresting you is so I can prevent any further injuries and so I can enable a prompt and effective investigation.
So hold on. So my daughter's up there. She's been sexually abused in here. Yeah. Is he under arrest?
My colleagues,
we're
So what's the need to arrest me? Then what's the need to arrest me?
okay, listen, Tommy, just like I said,
Yeah.
the reason I'm arresting you is so I can prevent any further injuries from taking place.
Can you put the camera?
Okay, so so obviously everyone's sort of safeguarded, everyone's safe. Okay, so you don't have to say
What do you
anything-
mean further injury? What do you mean further injury?
Okay, but you don't have to say anything but a mental harm defence
Yeah.
you're mentioning on the question.
So just so I understand,
And anything you do say, maybe.
A man has sexually assaulted my daughter. Yeah. You haven't found out. You arrested me before you've even found out anything that's gone on there. You don't know who laid the first finger on who.
Let me explain.
Is he under arrest? Can you tell me if he's under arrest?
At the moment,
Is the man that sexually assaulted my daughter under arrest?
Can you let me explain? Can you let me explain?
Go on
Right? We're trying to do this as tactfully as possible.
you're not, 'cause my kids
Listen
are
to
here,
me,
you're
listen
nicking.
to me. Hang on, we've already spoken
Yeah.
to your wife and
Yeah.
your daughter,
Yeah.
and my colleagues in there
Yeah.
need to speak to your wife and daughter again. Somewhere
Okay,
a little bit more.
can we just confirm one thing?
little
Has he
bit
been
more-
arrested?
Right this very moment, no.
No.
he
So you're
hasn't.
nicking me and
I'm
you're not
saying he's
nicking
not
him.
been arrested. No, we're investigating now. We have to
Okay, so
investigate
why-
this.
so why do you have to nick
We
me
have
to investigate this then?
Because at the moment,
Yeah.
there's various witnesses to that, so we can get you
Various
done,
witnesses
and then
what?
we can get you to the assault.
Yeah.
Right, so we can get that. We can get this bit done and get you out of the
Oh,
way.
so
make
get me done before you get a
No,
paedophile
not
who's
let me get this done.
who's
No, it's
groped
an allegation.
my daughter.
It is an allegation,
What?
isn't it?
So
It's an
the
allegation.
assault's an allegation?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah.
So, but we need to
You
make
need what?
sure
So
we
you need to
speak
do what's
to your
easiest, which-
daughter.
Yeah.
No.
You've
we
spoken
need
to my
speak
daughter. She
your
told
daughter.
you specifically
Okay.
what
We
he'd done.
also
He
need to
sexually
speak-
assaulted her.
We also.
Who's he here with? Is he with? Can
We
I ask? Is he with
also-
kids? He's not here with kids, is he? He's here with two other paedophiles, isn't he? Have you took their phones? Have you took the three men's phones that he's with?
We
Yeah.
are investigating it.
Yeah, but you haven't
Right?
arrested him, so he's got his phone now, hasn't
as-
he? So if you haven't nicked him,
Yes.
he's got his phone. You haven't nicked him, so
We-
he can delete whatever he wants off his
we
phone if he's anonymous.
are
So
investigating.
why wouldn't your first point of call? A young girl has told you that she's been sexually
With all due
assaulted.
respect, I'm not
Yeah?
going to have this
So
argument.
why haven't you nicked him?
Film it, that's fine.
So why haven't you nicked
can
him?
film it.
So why haven't you nicked him?
Because we still need to speak to your daughter.
You've already spoken to my daughter.
Again.
My daughter's given you, but
Okay?
you've already spoken to her. She told you what happened. So why haven't you nicked him?
That's a comment.
So you're allowing him to
Okay.
delete his phone?
I'm not allowing him to delete his phone. Let's go.
Come on, listen, I just want to reiterate to you,
Yeah.
it is being investigated.
No, you haven't nicked him. No, you're nicking me. You're nicking
It
me.
is being taken seriously.
It's not taken seriously. You're nicking me. Why are you nicked him then? Why are you nicked him then?
Tommy, come on,
Has he
mate.
still got his phone?
Listen, buddy.
Has he still got his phone?
Listen,
Has he still got his phone? Has he still got his phone?
We don't need to
Has he still got his phone?
He's
Has
He's
he
got
still
no
his phone?
shoes
I've
or
got nothing.
clothes.
You've got my clothes.
Where's the...
My kids are up there. So a man comes in, sexually starts my daughter. You come and nick me, and you haven't even nicked him. He's got his phone.
You've assaulted someone.
He's assaulted my daughter. She's 8 years old.
Steve,
What are you talking about? I've fucking assaulted someone. He groped my daughter. He groped my daughter. Well, fucking nick him then. Why don't you nicked him?
Because we are dealing.
You're nicking me.
We are
Why don't you
dealing
nick
with
him?
it.
Put your hand off me, you muck.
We
Why
are
don't you
dealing
nicked
with
him?
it.
Have you got your
We're dealing with it.
No, it's up there with my fucking kids. You fucking arseholes. Nick him then. How have you not nicked him? How have you got his mobile phone? How can he delete all this shit? You've had a mistake. My daughter's told you what happened.
I'm not going to explain.
No,
I'm
you
not gonna
fucking.
explain.
Let me get my fucking stuff then. Get the fucking hand off me. Get the fucking hand off me. Get off me then. Let me get my stuff then. I've got my fucking shoes on. Why are you bringing me up?
I'm going to sort out
Fucking
Tommy.
get your fucking hand off me then.
Tommy.
Get your fucking hand off me then.
Tommy, stop.
You're fucking nick him.
Stop.
He's broke my fucking
Listen,
daughter.
and I'm going to deal with it.
You're not. You're
We are
nicking
dealing-
me.
There's plenty of
What
officers
the fuck is
here.
that?
Plenty of
Well,
officers.
fucking nick him then.
We are dealing with
You
it.
fucking arseholes.
We are dealing
Someone
with it,
sexually
Tommy.
assaults a little girl and you fucking nick their dads.
We are dealing
fucking
with it.
pants you lot up. You fucking arseholes, man. Fucking kids. So don't. Let me get my fucking stuff. I've got my fucking shoes.
I'm going to get it sorted for you, Tommy. Just calm
Fucking
down.
arseholes. How have you not took his phone off him? How have you not took their phones?
Come on.
You've got
I've
three
got it, but
paedophiles
it's
in
got
a
my
fucking
kids on
swimming
it as
pool.
well.
That's right.
They're
They're just going to
kids,
basically
they're
go
not
to
with
the
the kids, are
locker,
they?
grab his shoes and bits that he needs. We'll take those bits and we'll leave
So
the
you
other
send
bits
that
for you to
then.
grab.
And don't tell. Get your fucking.
Now, if I'd have gone down and they're holding an investigation, they're having an investigation, they say, right, we've arrested him. But you've seen it, they didn't arrest him. I've been arrested last night. I've now been charged with common assault, okay? It's not GBH. I haven't jumped all over him. I've prevented him from leaving. I've prevented him from leaving that swimming pool after sexually assaulting my daughter. Bedfordshire police turn up. They've treated him like the victim. My daughter, what message have they sent to my daughter? My daughter was already emotional. Then she's traumatised because she thinks her dad's gone off to jail because the police take me away and arrest me. What message does that send to my daughter? She's done exactly the right thing, coming and telling me that a man has sexually assaulted her. I done exactly the right thing as a father, restraining him and preventing him from leaving. And I'm the one now facing prosecution. I'm in court on the 2nd of April at Luton Magistrates Court. The man who sexually abused my daughter has not been arrested. He's not been arrested. His phone. You've got 3 men in a swimming pool with children in a children's swimming resort. With no kids. An accusation. I lose my temper with the police officer, the female police officer. An allegation's been made against you. An allegation's been made against me. My daughter's sat you down and already told you what happened. An allegation's been made of sexual assault against a minor. But you're more worried about Tommy Robinson restraining the man. And that you arrest and charge me. I've been charged. He hasn't even been arrested. This man has not even been arrested. You're going to see this because I'm sure it's going to hit the newspapers when I go to court. I'm in court on the 2nd of April charged with common assault. Restraining him. This is the problem. You've seen it over the years. If someone sexually abuses your daughter, I'm within my rights to restrain him. I'm within my rights to grab him and stop him from leaving when he tries to. That's the first thing he tried to do was get past me. I'm just giving you all up an update. As I said, he hasn't been arrested. How? Ask yourself this. You've got a clear allegation of sexual assault against a child in a child's swimming pool, a child's holiday resort, by a middle-aged man with 2 other men. You haven't took his phone. I asked him again, have you even checked to see if he's a convicted paedophile? Have you checked anything? No, they just nicked me. So I got angry in that video and justifiably angry. I'm still justifiably angry now. I'm justifiably angry at the message it sent to my daughter because she's super upset thinking that what she's done is wrong. That look at her dad's now in trouble, possibly facing 6 months in prison. But that's just an update on where we're at. Any of you want to come to court on the 2nd of April, come to court. Now the man, when I was getting bail, I'm not allowed to tell you the Asian male's name. Okay? I'm not allowed to tell you his name. As you can hear here.
Were you to do anything that puts his name?
So for me, people are going to say, okay, so you've been charged with assault. Who have you assaulted? Well, I mean,
you just say
a man that sexually assaulted my daughter.
I'm going to be in court on this date. At that point, people can turn up at court and listen to it or hear whatever's said, but unless it's a closed court, which I can't imagine they would for a common assault. But if you were to put anything out that has his name on that, so you would be breaching your bail conditions if you were to put anything out that had his name, because potentially that could cause interference with him as the victim in this. Okay, so you'd be better off just don't do it. Just don't put anything out with his name. But on the 2nd of April, when I have my trial, to anyone who wants to come, I'm sure I'd say more so it's him that's on trial. Because if the police haven't arrested him, which they haven't, they're not prosecuting him, which they haven't, they say they're doing a thorough investigation now, it's a bit late. You let him go home with his phone. In fact, you probably let him go back in the swimming pool with other children. How many other children has he touched that weekend? How many other children haven't told their mums and dads? Now, your kids ain't even safe to go playing in a swimming pool. But the man who has admitted in my police interview, they said he's admitted grabbing your daughter. He's admitted grabbing her. He's admitted it. He admitted it to me. Yet he ain't been nicked. The first thing he admitted to me, I grabbed a bum by accident. How'd you grab an 8-year-old's bum by accident, mate? How does that happen? It doesn't. It wasn't on the rapids at the Centre Parks. It was in the shallow water this big with no current. He's gone past and grabbed her by the bum. But anyway, I'm in court. His name that I can't give you, no details I can give you. I'd say more so it's him that's going to be on trial for this case because he's pressed charges against me after assaulting my daughter. And the police have followed through with this, of course. Anyway, 2nd of April, I'll see as many of you at Luton Magistrates as possible.